plus, a leg, and premium, both.
That shows you how expensive gas prices are.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so Dr. Danny, so the world has not stopped because of baseball.
It hasn't, but
Okay, all right,
but
okay.
we're gonna feel it.
Okay, so here, go with me. When the NBA does not play because of a work stoppage or whatever, does the world stop?
My world does.
Not
yes.
you. Yes, that's you because you care about it. Does average America care?
So
you see where I'm going?
Mike, I know, but I can't. I disagree because we are a world in America. You know, our sports matter to us.
Okay.
It's a distraction. It is something to help us when we come from our job, whether we are an entrepreneur or we work in corporate America. We want to sit down, relax, have a drink, and watch something entertaining to take our mind off it. So yes, we miss things when our sports are not hitting on all cylinders.
Okay, so our sports are not hitting on all cylinders. We want to keep the politics out of the sport.
We need to keep the politics
all right,
out of
so
the sport.
now, baseball, nobody care that baseball is not being played right now, except for a few people.
Okay.
When basketball does not be played, a few less people care about it. Mm-hmm. It's not stopping the world. What happens when football stops?
Well, you only have 16 regular season games. So the impact between going from 130 some games and then 100 plus in basketball and then down to, 16 regular season games times what? Okay. 30 teams. Yeah, you gonna feel that.
So now the world can come to an end because people do not want football to stop.
Football, yes.
There is a big number of these people who are fans, who are football fans, who want this to continue to go on, who support the football movement, who happen to be that 50% of the women that you're talking about. How come those women don't stop and say no more?
So
hold football NFL tour.
We can. So, probably women purchase more of the paraphernalia
for sure.
And so this is a shout out to all women who is getting ready to buy that jersey for their kid. Don't buy it.
Right, because
shut the pocketbooks down.
Do you think if it were just for men, that the men will be running around with hot pink stuff on for Breast Cancer Month? Because the typical man wouldn't know what month that is.
Without a doubt, women have an influence and an economic impact to be had in the sport of NFL. And we need to call on the powers to be that if you are not going to advance to the point where we have equity and parity as it relates to being treated with the respect that we deserve, and that the penalties for infringing upon a woman are steeper than placing a $1,500 bet. And my understanding is it wasn't just one bet. So it was like a collective of $1,500.